Alright, if I had one of those clappy things, this would be take 18. I'll show you why it took me 18 takes to get a good one a little later on. Anyways, this is my first vlog. I kind of missed the video scene. Used to do a lot of just kind of short films. Realized that I don't have enough things to help me procrastinate adulting and life. So I decided let's get back into videos. So this will be my first one. I don't really have a whole lot to chat about with you, but except for my week, which was pretty eventful, so I think that's a decent topic of discussion. Let's see. Going back. Saturday was a pretty normal day, just relaxing, you know, day drinking at the bar. There's a bar I go to a little regularly, as you'll soon find out, where we like to go and just hang out with some of the staff. Well, one. It's fun. So it started off there. We had a few beers, and then from there we went pick up more alcohol, do some day drinking, which was a lot of fun. Got a really awesome level of drunk and was gonna be super excited to go to the club, which neither of us are club people, especially me. Don't really cut loose like that. But nonetheless, we picked it up. It was 7 o'clock at that point, so we realized that you kind of have to wait a little while. So while we were waiting it out, we went and made some burgers, I think. Yes, we made burgers. I drank some more, and then I don't even know what happened. We started watching Deadpool after we moved from location to location to location. Ended up back at my place watching Deadpool and passed out. At least I think that's what happened. Still a pretty damn good day. It beats any club if you ask me. Then there's Sunday. Sunday was good. A little more eventful than Saturday, I promise you. Sunday we had a concert to go to that neither of us had gotten tickets for yet. So we looked online and there was absolutely nothing left, so we're like, don't really want to risk the chance with getting them at the box office when we're there, just to find out they don't have any. So I would say scoured the internet, but it was pretty quick and easy, so just found a couple even for cheaper, which is nice. Got that all sorted out, drove around a little bit to go get them. Tried to go shopping for Halloween costumes. There is a huge lack of good ones this year, and I'm not sure why, especially with all the amazing movies that have come out, and, well, a few of them. It just, I don't know, there wasn't a whole lot, so didn't really try anything on. Went back. I'm just gonna fast forward to going to the concert. Decided to depart from my place, which is pretty centrally located. Walked to the bar for one drink. Made our way to the concert, of course. Got in there. Both of us went to use the ATM. Big, decent line. To paint you a little picture, it's a very small band playing at a very small theater in Winnipeg. That's basically the starter theater for most bands the first time they come to Winnipeg, so it's not the fanciest, it's not a big stadium or anything, so, you know, things are a little old, especially this fucking ATM that 3 people ahead of us tried and it wasn't working, and because, you know, why not? We're like, okay, we'll try one more time. Maybe those people didn't have money. And lo and behold, denied. So now it's like, oh shit, well, we had like 20 bucks, so went and got free beers. We got there pretty much, we thought we were going to be late enough that the actual band was going to start. Didn't care much about the opener because we didn't know who they were. Grabbed the beers, I grabbed the seats, and he made a mad dash back to the bar, which I think is only like a 6-minute walk. I imagine he probably sprinted. And took out more money with both our cards and met me back. And usually at concerts, much like clubs, I like to just sit in the back and keep to myself and, oh, you know, very good show. Not the case this time. I got shitty seats right behind like all the sound guys, so you couldn't really see what was going on, and they didn't really have any screens, or at least the openers didn't, who were pretty damn good. I liked them. They were feisty. Could not for the life of me tell you who they were. But nonetheless, they were good, and so I get a text saying that he was down in, there's kind of like a, I guess it's technically like a mosh area, and then there's like seating. If you can hear all of that, please excuse me. I do live in an apartment with really trashy, loud, annoying neighbors. Anyways, train of thought. Right, so there's like mosh and there's like seating, and I like to be in the seating, but my sheets were shitty. Let's try that again. My seats were shitty, and so I got text saying he was downstairs. So we go down there and started drinking. I had one beer while I was waiting and holding his extra beer. He had picked up 2, so I drank them, mine anyways. And then went back for beers more, and it ended up being blackout for me anyways. Which means things got a little rowdy. Had a bet that one of us could get the set list, and if one of us did, the other one has to get a very small discreet tattoo of the band's logo. Now, drunk me doesn't think things through. She doesn't say, let's wait till the end of the concert. More of a chance, won't get kicked out. No, after trying to climb on stage once to get it, towards the end of the concert, I imagined and somewhat propelled myself because it was a little far up and it was like taped to the stage, so I had, launched myself forward, grabbed the set list, ripped it, of course, let go of it, and got kicked out. And then, tried to argue them into letting me back in just to use the washroom, which was a no-go, unfortunately. And then we walked home. And I don't remember this part, but apparently very nonchalantly picked up this and kept walking like it was no big deal. That lovely sign there. So that was interesting, which I did not remember until he's like, yes, there's a sign you stole in my car. Okay, cool. Don't know why we didn't just bring it upstairs, but nonetheless, that was Sunday. Monday was interesting, super optimistic. Tried taking this video, which kind of glad I didn't. Failed epically, you'll see why later. Got to work, freaked out in the sense, not like yelling and screaming, but as in, oh my god, I can't fucking do this anymore. You'll understand why when I finally get around to my Confessions of a TSR video. Quit my job, went back home, went out for beers at the bar down the road with someone from work, had 2 of my regulars, Rickards Red, great beer, and then one which was quite good. We have a little brewery here called Half Pints, and their pale ale is amazing with a shot of gin in it. Keep that in mind, probably works with most pale beers. And then after that, we're like, oh, let's keep hanging out, whatever, no big deal. So we went to my place to get my iPod. Wasn't there, so just brought the vodka instead, because that makes sense. Went back to his place, to the vendor first, back to his place. Made a couple drinks, started watching Mean Girls because it was October 3rd and I was wearing my Fetch shirt. It would be probably a literal crime not to watch it that day. Then someone else from work came over and I don't really remember what we did. Apparently a bunch of magic stuff, like Magic the Card Game, not Magic, which would actually be a pretty cool story, but I don't know any magic tricks. Nonetheless, had to sleep over there. When I got home on Tuesday was a lot like this. I mixed the beef seasoning with taco seasoning in honor of National Taco Day, and it's fucking delicious. Which it was a brilliant idea, in my defense, and a little pathetic, but it was that combined with about an hour of The Verdict, which is a courtroom TV show, which made me feel like I hit rock bottom, because I was actually really enjoying it. Watch Dirty Grandpa, also pretty good. Not as good on your own, but I mean, most comedies like that aren't good on your own, but this one was worth a watch. Followed by 6 hours of How I Met Your Mother. That's just an estimate. Ended up feeling really stale and guilty that my first day of unemployment I ate sandwiches, or noodles in this case. And watched How I Met Your Mother for 6 hours, so called up Steven, who I went to the concert with, went on a walk to get coffee, ended up getting Pepsi, makes sense to me, and then walked to the bar, of course. It was raining, which was pretty nice, actually. Stayed for one drink, and came back, and that was Tuesday, and then Wednesday, pretty productive day. Spent a good 3 hours cleaning out my closet and got rid of 7 bags of clothes and shoes and purses that I have been trying to get myself to throw out for about 3 years. So there is that. Applied for like 3 jobs. Could have done better. And cleaned my apartment, so pretty productive. Definitely made up for becoming a potato chip the day before. And actually made this video. Then, today, my editing app completely fucked up and I ended up losing it, which this one went much smoother anyways, so. But yeah, that concludes my first vlog. So yeah, I hope it was sufficiently boring and awkward for you. But thank you for paying attention for probably close to 12 to 15 minutes by the time this is done. Anyways, so I will show you now why it took me, what did I say, it was either 16, 18 tries. Enjoy that, because it is amusingly embarrassing for me. So, enjoy. How do people start these? Hi? No, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna get past 12 seconds of decent footage this time. Nope. I don't know, that didn't make sense. That's cut. Hello. Nope, that was fucking strange. We're never gonna hear that come from me again. Hey there, YouTube. Do you just like talk about stuff? Like, I've seen vlogs, they're just people ranting about shit they've been doing, and I'm talking to myself at this point. So, I don't do this. No, that was fucking lame. I'm never gonna get this done. Oh, that's attractive. I'm Batman. No, I'm not Batman. What if I was Batman? This would go a whole lot better if I was Batman. I didn't realize I hit record. Let's delete that. Vlog, YouTube, video, words, things. Can I do this for 10 minutes? Who the fuck is even gonna watch this shit? I'm not even gonna watch this.